grandstands are almost all up around the Harbortown golf links. The field list filling out with some of the greats of the game who'll be inside the ropes. But it's not really heritage time until the volunteers get together. They are armed now and hatted and clothed. Catherine Madiman has more.
Hi, I'm Catherine Madiman with WHHI-TV. Well, the Heritage Countdown continues. I'm at the Hilton Head Prep School, where all the volunteers are coming in to pick up their uniforms. And there's 1,100 of them, so we're going to go inside and meet the chairman of the committees and find a lot of more information, updates about the event.
Yeah, we've got lots going on this year. I mean, cheers to 50 years. We've got Plaid Nation happening all across the golf course. Ticket sales are very strong.
So this is go time for us, and today is a very special day too, because we couldn't do what we do without the help and support of all of our volunteers. And when you have 1,200 plus volunteers, and if we had to pay them $1 an hour for all their time, we wouldn't give anything to charity. And because of them, we've been able to give in excess of $38 million since 1987. So
very busy day. A lot of prep coming in last night, loading up the uniforms and trying to get ready for 1,167 volunteers.
It is an army. Very good. There's a committee that takes care of this, and they're very professional at what they do. They've been doing it for a lot of years, and it just runs very smoothly.
My mother was actually a volunteer for 45 years, and I took her place as chair of this committee, and now my daughter is actually volunteering. She started a few years ago, so we're 3 generations. Well, I actually wear 2 hats. I'm chairperson for the Volunteer Tent Committee, and then also for the Uniform Distribution Committee. So that's why we're here today.
Well, today's uniform pickup day, so we have 1,100 volunteers coming through here, and part of their uniform is the hat, shirt and jacket, so everyone looks nice and neat and the same and very uniformed out there.
In honor of the 50th, we've got the 50 logo on the side, and we incorporated plaid on the sides of the jacket as well as the collar. And actually behind us we have one of our RBC Heritage volunteer official hats. It's all plaid with the 50 logo. It's all to honor of the 1969 and the plaid.
But all week long, the volunteer tent is manned by Tide Point members and our staff, and guidance and information for them, and that's their check-in and check-out point all week long. So we've developed a pretty good relationship with the 1,200 volunteers over the years. It's kind of nice to see familiar faces every time.
Hospitality ambassadors handle all the different venues, 18 down to 15, as well as at the entrance. But if you ever want to volunteer, this is one of the great tournaments because it does so much for all of the nonprofit organizations here in the Lowcountry.
And this really sets the tone for the next few weeks, and for this community, we're all excited. NOI team and the volunteers, the community, we're all a part of this, and certainly WHHI is as well.
As you can see, there's a huge community effort in making the Heritage successful. A lot of commitment, effort, support, and it's been delightful to interview the chairman of the various committees and also get an update about the tournament. Stay tuned, there's a lot more coming.